Thanks for taking the time to give me a ring.
Sure.
How's the tour going so far?
The tour is great. We're in Madrid, Spain tonight, and looking forward to a cool show.
What time of day is it where you are right now?
It's like around dinner time. That's about as close as I can get to it.
Yeah. So sound check and then the show?
Usually we do sound check first, and then there's press and things, and then see if we can find some food before hitting the stage.
Yeah. I see from the tour dates you guys are playing almost every night with very few days off. Do you get to enjoy any sightseeing, or does the schedule keep you too busy for that?
Yeah, sometimes we get some really great days in some beautiful cities. We had a great time in Budapest and Rome, St. Petersburg, Dublin, Paris. We were in Paris a few days. So, yeah, we get around. We become tourists.
Yeah. That must be great fun.
Yeah, it is great. I love the traveling, and I like being in different cities around the world, meeting new people.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the new record. It's great.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I notice it has a nice variety of like tonal textures, including some that struck me as new and kind of different for you. I thought Littleworth Lane had almost a gospel kind of feel, and almost a Middle Eastern vibe in the Golden Room, and the spacey kind of landscapes with wind in the trees.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you picked up on that.
Yeah, how much of that sort of thing is contrived on your part when you begin to conceptualize a record, and how much is more of an organic result of working with phenomenal sidemen like Keneally, Whitman, and Campitelli?
Well, I think organic is the right word. It's the key word, because even when I'm just working by myself, all I'm doing is really trying to connect with the inspiration behind the song, and I can, when I'm in my home studio, I can turn around and plug into a variety of amplifiers that seem to sync up and support this feeling that I have, the story that I want to tell. And then as we move into the second phase, which is when the band starts to hear the music and we start to add band tracks to previously recorded guitar stuff that was done in my house, we continue along with that, and that's where engineer and co-producer Mike Fraser really has a great positive influence over us as a band, and helps us sort of achieve that goal of keeping that organic feel and making sure that all the tones evolve, in the best possible way for each of the players.
Yeah. The record really put me in mind a lot of Jeff Beck, and
oh yeah. Well, Jeff, he has got a great catalog of what you might call experiments that, thank God he sticks his neck out and he does that kind of stuff, because the music that he creates is really great, and he's done nothing but get better and better as a guitar player every decade. Yeah. It's amazing. He's a real hero of mine.
Yeah, I guess that's the payoff when you're willing to go out on a limb, that you'll always come back, having sort of expanded your own horizons in that way.
Exactly, yeah.
You use the phrase, the story you're trying to tell with the song, and it takes me to my next question. I think you have a great gift for creating moods and sort of emotional landscapes, and as you say, telling a story with instrumental music. And the new record really makes me think that film scoring would be a logical step for you, especially because it seems like, in my experience, I hear a lot of unremarkable music in films. And I wonder how much that sort of thing have you done, and how much, if ever, do you find yourself, contemplating that sort of thing?
I would love to do that kind of work. I guess the only thing that stops me from pursuing it is that I don't really want to move to L.A. and surrender my life to a series of directors and that sort of routine, because I really want to keep touring. I want to make records. I want to play with different artists. And the people who do that sound check thing best are the people who go down to the source, And because films, take a lot of time. And
Yeah, it does seem like, especially the way you're describing it there, more of a interactive and collaborative experience where you couldn't just bang out a soundtrack for somebody. You'd have to be working with them on an almost day-to-day basis.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, and I guess I'm also curious to pick your brain a little bit about just, recent changes in the music industry and popular trends and such, and how you feel they may have affected your career. When you started out, there was almost a whole cottage industry for Flash guitarists, and things like grunge and punk and numerous other trends, they come and go. But guys like you and Steve Vai, in the face of long odds, have defied these changes and continue to make successful records and world tours, featuring really engaging and adventurous guitar music. What are your thoughts on that?
Ever since I've been in the music business, which is, so since I was 14, I guess, when I started playing high school dances and free days in the park and things like that, it has been chaos, and as I started to educate myself about the music business, I found that, ever since, I guess, 1900, there's just a series of upheavals where new people are become franchised and another group of people become disenfranchised at the same time.
Yeah.
So currently, the trend with the internet in full swing is doing just what I guess publishing did at the turn of the century and the advent of recording did, a few decades later. We never have a shortage of what the fuck's going on, in our business. I remember when I was working on the idea of a solo guitar, career, and I refused to be like a shredder, how often I got turned down, and I started my own record company and put out my first record on my own label, and it wasn't until I met Cliff Cultreri at Relativity Records out of New York, who believed in what I was doing and got me signed to Relativity. And even the president of the label, I remember meeting him the first time, and he turned to everybody and said, "He doesn't look like a rock star." And then he said, "In your record, I don't get it. Well, where's all the shredding?" And I said, "It's not what I am. It's like I write songs. I'm a rock artist. I'm not a shred artist. I'm not, a heavy metal artist. This is what I write. I celebrate all forms of music, and it's sort of a broad approach, But somehow, while, Michael Jackson and Motley Crue were battling for number one, out came this record, and it sort of caught the fascination of people, and it was my sophomore effort, which I thought was really interesting, which usually people, that's where they fall apart, new bands. But I guess people picked up on me on my second full-length album, and it was the right record for people to like, because I really liked it, because nothing's worse than getting popular for something you hate, but likely you reluctantly do a pop song and all of a sudden it becomes number one and you kind of stuck with it for your career. But Surfing with the Alien was the right record to get a home run with, because it was truthfully all about me, and I love playing those songs to this day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great record. I caught that tour many years ago. I think it was at Bogart's in Cincinnati, if you recall that.
Oh, yeah, Bogart's, yeah.
Is there anything you haven't done yet as far as your recorded output goes that you'd like to pursue, like a solo acoustic record, or even maybe like a jazz record, like a Charlie Christian or Django Reinhardt type thing?
I'd love to do an acoustic record, and I'd love to do a classic, what would you call it? Music with an orchestra. I'm not quite sure how yet. I just don't. I don't think right now I'm feeling that I'd just like to show up with my amp and have 101 strings behind me.
Yeah.
That's kind of been done a million times by every guitarist. But I'd like to do something where the guitar is more properly integrated into what we would consider to be a symphonic arrangement. Maybe smaller. Maybe use a chamber-sized group of classical style musicians. But I would want to write all original music for it, so that would take quite a lot of time. And between my solo stuff and Chickenfoot right now, I don't think it's going to be coming in the next year or so.
Right. Yeah, in the middle of a extensive tour like this one, how much time do you really have to think about what's next, and what do you think you do have in store for next year?
Well, I do know, right after I finished mixing the Black Swans record, I spent 3 weeks writing new songs for Chicken Foot, and I handed over, I think we have about 14 new songs already that Sammy is writing new melodies and lyrics to. And we're going to get together at the end of January, and the original group is going to reunite to record the second Chicken Foot album. So I do know that when I'm on tour, it really is difficult to clear, the set that you're going to play that very evening from your head and write an entirely different set of music. I find it actually not a pleasant mental experience. So I kind of like just devote my life on tour to just the live show. That's all I like to think about, is just how to improve it every night. And then once I get time off, I can easily switch off, the tour and say, now I'm home, now I can write, for the next gig. So, doing those extra ideas that we talked about, that would take some time. I needed a few months to sink into the idea and produce some original material for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it does sound like, particularly on a long and extensive tour, that you would almost have to just really inhabit the music that you were playing from night to night. And
yeah, that's what you have to do, because it takes every ounce of energy I've got. So I don't want to, cheat the audience because I've been working out all day in the hotel room writing another record.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be nice just to have Chicken Foot penciled in on the calendar, because the record just sounds like so much fun. You got to be looking forward to firing up that again.
I am, yeah. It's always been a great experience playing with those guys. A lot of fun, a lot of unexpected things are always happening, and the music is always good.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot lately, this year being the 40th anniversary of the passing of Jimi Hendrix, thinking about, how much guitar playing has changed since then, and how no one has ever really come close to what he did. And, you alluded a moment ago to trends in the music industry dating all the way back to the turn of the century. I wonder what your thoughts are as far as, looking into the future, where guitar playing might go regarding technique, and maybe more obviously, how technology is changing guitar sounds for better or for worse, and where you think that might be headed.
Yeah, my guess would be that people will become more comfortable with the unusual technology that we have today, and then guitar players will be able to, use it as part of their show and be accepted. If you think back to when Jeff Beck and Jimi Hendrix were bursting on the scene, they were using feedback, and a lot of people didn't accept it, and they sort of broke that barrier down of using the guitar to represent concrete sounds, outside of music sounds, and turning them into music. But now it's completely accepted for a guitar player to use feedback and all sorts of noises coming out of the guitar, and to represent music within a song structure. And so it's just today's elements, as they're coming a lot faster. But it won't be unusual, I think, for people to be using phone apps perhaps to create guitar sounds, and people will accept it as being artistic, and valid.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think my 15 minutes is just about up. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to talk to me today. I really, really appreciate it, Joe.
Good to talk to you. Thank you.
All right. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.